Hello, divine man. Hello, divine woman. And welcome to the safe space. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this video and this channel if you find this content helpful. I'm trying to grow my channel and make sure that I spread the news about healing behind the scenes to others that don't know this information. And by you liking, sharing, and subscribing, you give others the opportunity to heal or understand healing a little more, because a lot of people don't talk about this stuff. So thank you in advance for that. And let's go ahead and dive in. We are on chapter 20. Okay, this is the 20th chapter that we're on. Like, I appreciate everybody who has been with me on this journey. I did not I did not imagine when I was doing the first chapter that I would be here at chapter 20. I mean, eventually it would have happened, but it wasn't at the forefront of my mind. And I'm just so grateful for everybody that's tuned in, for everybody that has had something to say, and for everybody that's just, riding and rocking with me and sharing this safe space with me. Again, never feel like you can't comment what you've been through or something you want to share. If you're led to do it, definitely do it. But without further ado, for this chapter, I wanted to talk about angel numbers. I learned about angel numbers in 2021, early 2021, and from there it just took off, because it's like nobody, bro, like, you gotta know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to hear about it. So I've talked about it several times. I figured, hey, I might as well just do a recording on it, a video on it, so everybody could truly understand it. So again, this is coming from my point of view. Please feel free to do research and see if it works for you. But anyways, in the last two chapters, I talked about our spiritual team. If you have not listened to those two videos, I recommend it because it's very insightful, and it helps you to just start tapping into the tools that are freely accessible to all of us. The spiritual teams and how that ties together. And as I learn more, please believe that I'm going to share more. But in the meantime, let's talk about angel numbers. Angel numbers are just a series of numbers that the spiritual team uses to communicate with us. Some people can actually hear and see the spirit realm, and some of them are deemed crazy, but that's a story for another day. But for some people can't. Or some people, in addition to seeing and hearing the spiritual realm, they have angel numbers as well. But regardless of your story, angel numbers are numbers that angels and ancestors and other spiritual beings use to communicate with us. And it can be any number from 0 all the way to the highest number. Okay? So, since this is chapter 20, I wanted to focus on the angel number 20, just so you can understand a little more of what I mean. So how it works is, as we go through our daily lives, there may be times where a series of numbers continuously repeats itself. Like, as I say that, the number 11:22 is on the clock. So the time can be an angel number. You can see it on a license plate. It could be on your watch. If you have a smartwatch, it could be a notification that appears at a certain time. It could be a timer. Anyway, you see a number and something just calls you to that number. Sometimes it appears more than once. Sometimes it doesn't. But it's just a number that catches your attention. And if that number catches your attention, more than likely somebody on the other side is saying something. And so I said we were going to focus on angel number 20. I'm going to walk you through the process of what I do. So If I'm looking at the time and the number catches my attention, like it was 11:22 not too long ago, I actually purchased a book with a angel number index, but we all have our phones. We can easily just go on Google and search it up. I normally search up angel number and then I put the number and then results come up and I'll go to what resonates most. So for me, I went ahead and I did a search for angel number 20. And then one of the most common sites that normally come up is the Sacred Scribes angel numbers.blogpost.com. That comes up for me. I'll do my best to add it in the description. And then it just breaks down the numbers and tells you what's going on. And normally what you're supposed to do, or what I do, is while I read the information associated with that angel number, I take what resonates. Try to remember your thought process when you see an angel number. So you could be thinking about candy or something, like I want some candy, or oh, I want this or I want that, and then boom, this number catches your attention. Focus on your thought process, because normally that angel number is a message regarding that specific thought. All right, so I didn't when I thought about doing angel number 20, I was thinking about doing a recording. So I guess we'll see where this goes. All right, I'll do my best to tag this information in the description so you can see the link for yourself. But we're going to go ahead and dive into angel number 20. Okay, so it says angel number 20 is a blend of the energies and attributes of the number 2 and 0. The number 2, which is an angel number in itself, resonates with the vibrations of duality, service and duty, balance and harmony, adaptability, diplomacy and cooperation, relationships and partnerships, consideration, receptivity, and love. Number 2 also resonates with your divine life purpose and soul mission. That resonates for me. And then moving forward, number 0 talks about energies of the God force and universal energies, and reinforces, amplifies, and magnifies the vibrations of the number it appears with, in this case 2. Number 0 resonates with developing one's spiritual aspects and is considered to represent the beginning of a spiritual journey, and highlights the uncertainties that may entail. Okay, it suggests that you listen to your intuition and higher self, as this is where you will find all of your answers. Is that not suspect based off of what we've been talking about? Okay, so just moving forward, I'm not going to read everything. Skipping through what's really sticking out to me, right? You got to take what resonates. Is know that you are well blessed in your life. The angels give you guidance and energy that enables you to live your life with love, harmony, compassion, and balance in order to serve your life purpose and soul mission with enthusiasm and optimism. All right. It's a message from your angels that things are happening behind the scenes that will be of great benefit to you in the near future. Even though you may not have experienced these opportunities, believe they are on their way to you right now. Have faith and trust. Okay. Angel number 20 is a message from your angels to have faith and trust that due to your positive affirmations and optimistic attitude towards your life and soul mission, your desires are manifesting into your life. So if I think about what I just read, how does that resonate with me in this case? Or sorry, what is the message that I'm getting? The message that I'm getting from this is by focusing on what my spiritual team is asking me to do, which in this case would be this recording and explaining, more of what I've learned as far as healing behind the scenes. I'm allowing myself to manifest more of what I desire into my life, and also being able to do that for you who's listening to this recording. If you didn't know about angel numbers, now you have another tool that you can add to your belt so you can be more aligned with your intuition and your spiritual team. Okay. Also, if you are, whether things are good or bad, things are happening for you. People that you don't know that can benefit you, they have your name in their mouth. And sooner or later, that's going to show up. But right now, you just have to trust that your spiritual team is doing what they have to do. Even if you didn't ask for anything, or you did ask for something, something is happening for you, and eventually it's going to show up. Me saying that, I can actually feel that. It's like how, for me, how I feel it, it's like when an angel, sorry, whoa, not an angel, when a volcano is gonna erupt, right? And you know that feeling of, it's like just, it's filling up, like the lava's coming, swelling, is getting ready to explode. I feel that swelling. Like I'm not swelling, I'm not swollen. It's just I feel that energy. So whoever you are listening to this message, it came at the right time. Okay, first and foremost, I appreciate you for listening all the way to this point, but understand and know something is happening for you, something grand, something beyond your wildest imaginations is happening for you, and eventually it's going to be seen. But you are being asked to trust in this moment. You are being asked to balance your emotions. Don't allow the reality that you see to determine what's going to happen, because reality can change like that. Okay, anything that's happening can change in a second. It takes 1 second for something to change. All right, it takes 1 second for good news to consume your life. It also takes 1 second for bad news to consume your life. But in this case, we're talking about extravagant news. Something is happening on your behalf, and eventually you're going to start seeing the results little by little. And in some cases, you already may be seeing the results, but regardless of what is going on in your life, something big is coming. Something big, something good, something so beneficial that you cannot even imagine it. It is beyond your wildest dreams. It is coming. It is for you. There will be no doubt about it. So, I did not think it was going to take a turn like that, but it was a good turn. It was a happy turn. I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here, but I hope you were able to get more insight into angel numbers, and that you're able to apply it to your life so you can also pick up on messages that Spirit has for you while you learn this life that we were put in, so you can be the best person you can be, and hopefully allow that to overflow into the lives of people around you. Without further ado, have a great rest of your day or evening. See you in the next chapter.